Have you ever opened up an old file cabinet or digital folder and just felt overwhelmed by the sheer amount of disorganized historical data? Maybe you're looking at receipts from 3 years ago, half-filled invoices from last season, or customer history scattered across notebooks and spreadsheets. It's more than just a mess. It's a massive bottleneck for efficiency and growth. For the longest time, my service business was stuck in that exact cycle. We were good at the work, but our administrative back end was a disaster. Every tax season was a scramble. Trying to pull reports on profitability for specific services was a headache. Finding an old warranty detail meant digging through boxes. We had customer records in a few places, an old CRM, a shared drive, and sometimes just written notes. It wasn't sustainable. I knew I needed to consolidate and clean up, but the thought of manually moving and organizing years of records felt like a monumental waste of time. That's when I finally decided to fully commit to a dedicated field service management software. After trying a few, I landed on Housecall Pro, and honestly, it's not an exaggeration to say it didn't just help me manage new work. It helped me completely rehab my historical records. Here's the simple 2-step process that Housecall Pro facilitated to finally give me a clean slate. 1. Centralizing customer and job history. The biggest lift was consolidating customer information. Instead of starting fresh, I focused on migrating my essential data points: customer names, addresses, phone numbers, and email. Housecall Pro makes it incredibly easy to bulk upload or manually enter these records, immediately creating a central profile for every client. Once the profiles were set up, I took my old, completed invoices and job records. For key clients or jobs I knew I'd need to reference, like large installations or complex repairs, I created a past job in Housecall Pro. I didn't need to recreate the entire invoice. I just used the notes or attachments section of the new, clean job record to upload the original PDF, or simply summarize the work done and the date. Now, when I pull up a client, every interaction, past and present, is listed cleanly in their profile. No more guessing which folder the old receipt is in. 2. Standardizing service and pricing data. My old invoices were inconsistent. Sometimes I called a service furnace checkup, other times it was annual heating system maintenance. This made running reports on which services were most profitable virtually impossible. Housecall Pro forced me to create a standardized price book. I defined clear service names and associated costs. Then, as I entered those historical job summaries, I applied the new standard service item to the past record. This didn't change what I charged the customer years ago, but it gave the historical data structure. Now, when I run a report on preventative maintenance income, the system pulls in data from both my 2025 and 2020 jobs, all labeled consistently. That level of insight is invaluable for setting current pricing and forecasting. The result? My historical records are no longer a junk drawer. They are a valuable, structured database. It was a weekend's worth of focused effort, but now my records are clean, accessible from anywhere, and actually contribute to smart business decisions, rather than just taking up space. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.